Return to average will just feel so different compared to today. I was like, oh, maybe I'm getting a thicker skin. I don't need my heavy jacket. And I looked at the temperature. I was like, oh, it's 50.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. Take a look. We've got some new news that just came in. It isn't showing up yet on our maps, but it looks like the Connecticut River in Hartford has just passed below flood stage. So I do expect that this flood warning will be dropped within the next several hours or so. It may take another day or so for the lower sections of the Connecticut River through Middlesex and New London counties. It may take another day or so to drop below flood stage, but we're getting a lot of images like this one from Neil Perrin in Haddam Neck. He says typically the water is about 5 feet lower than it is here, and at the Portland Fairgrounds, this is a very popular spot to flood. Thank you, Christopher Graham, for sending this shot in. You know, you typically get these big flooding areas right after everything melts in spring, but it happened a lot earlier this year with all of that rain that happened Christmas Eve into Christmas morning. Today's highs in the 40s to around 50 degrees. We're heading back in the other direction tomorrow. Highs will be in the 30s. We'll have a gusty breeze. We've got this cold front coming through, and that will bring us the chance for a snow shower in spots or some flurries. Fairly low impact, but I just want to make you aware of it in case you get a few while you're driving around. You're not caught off guard. Now, most of our computer guidance shows this initial batch fizzling out before it makes it into Connecticut. But it's looking pretty robust. There is some drier air over us, so I wouldn't be surprised if there was a stray snow shower overnight tonight. If there is, I know the morning team will get you started. Make sure you're checking in with Matt Scott and Dan Amaranti. They'll get you all set tomorrow morning. Otherwise, low temperatures will be colder tonight, dropping back into the 20s to right around 30 degrees. And this is all we'll be able to do tomorrow. Instead of highs in the 40s to around 50, we're in the low to mid 30s with partly cloudy skies and the chance for a snow shower in spots. I'm not going to show you exact times and locations because we're not that good. I don't know exactly what town and what time this is going to happen. But what I want you to focus on here is how hit or miss this is going to be. So some towns will go, I didn't get anything tomorrow. You know, nothing happened at my house. And others will go, oh, it snowed pretty good for about 15 minutes. So that's the kind of thing that we have going on as we head through the day tomorrow. Wednesday, partly cloudy, less wind. I think tomorrow there could be gusts around 30, 35 miles per hour. So you're noticing it. It's making it feel a little bit cooler than it actually is, but a calmer wind on Wednesday. Then Thursday, we get some showers in here as we head into New Year's Eve. Are you having trouble keeping track of the day? So I put it right on there for you. Thursday, New Year's Eve with the chance for some showers. And then it looks like we dry out in time for the ball to drop. New Year's Day, a little bit of a break. I think we're dry all morning and maybe even into the early afternoon. But heading into the latter part of the day and into the evening, our next storm system arrives. It will mainly be rain, but it could start as a brief icy mix. The best chance for that would be in the hills, but I can't rule out other areas of inland Connecticut, maybe some freezing rain to start. So that's something to at least keep an eye on. We need to figure out how long it takes for us to transition over to rain, but I do think we get there heading into Saturday morning. In fact, Saturday, I have forecast high temperatures in the 50s. Here's the 7-day forecast. Remember I did one of these before the commercial break? We're all over the place here. So the coolest day is actually tomorrow. Then we're slowly warming things up. Low 40s for Thursday, 40 degrees on Friday. The temperature around the time the ball is dropping is going to be in the low 30s. And then heading into this upcoming weekend, we're getting back closer to average. But for the most part, Ashley, we're looking at temperatures that are above average and no big chances for snow here as we head into the beginning of 2021.